Hey Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for supporting the channel. I'm going to go ahead and do a general message. And I'm asking Spirit to give me a message about your family members and friends. What do you need to know about them? So this is not a message about an ex or a partner or someone, you may be sleeping with or whatever. Right? I'm asking about family and friends. So this is a general message. Just take what resonates for you. Leave the rest. Anybody interested in the personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is doing well, okay? But what does my Virgos need to know about family members and friends, Spirit? Now, cross watcher, if you're in here, feel free to flip, okay? All right, as I say that, the card flips. So in the upright, it would say hooked. It's in the reverse. Show me more. You have always partying. And we have crying over you. Sad, hurt, upset, etc. Give me a card. 3 cards for going forward. Landing on always partying, you have moves in silence. So I don't know if there's someone here that doesn't want you to know that they may be hooked on doing something. Hooked in the reverse. Hooked in the reverse is giving me that energy of letting something go. Oh, I don't do that anymore. I don't go there anymore. I don't talk to that person anymore. What's moves in silence? Bankrupt. All right, so someone here don't have any money. Maybe someone here is living above their means. Or someone here is like their priorities are in the wrong order here. This could be someone who always makes sure that they look good. They're out with their friends, they're, kind of putting on this image, but are they paying their bills? Is their house clean? Is their children have everything that they need? It's like karmic friends. Can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Show me more. Give me one more. Clout hungry, yeah. It says anything, does anything. It says make shit up. It says dramatic. Okay. Why is this energy coming out for Virgos? What is hooked, Spirit? 3 of Cups. It's like someone here has got to wake up. All right, show me hooked in the reverse. You have the Page of Cups. Yeah, you have the Knight of Wands. Oh, you have the Emperor. Okay. So I was going to say, someone here could be kind of like really immature, right? Page of Cups with the Knight of Wands. Is there something behind the Emperor? Yes, there is. The Hermit. See, someone, it feels like someone is keeping something secret here or hiding something here. But they know that the way they are living or the way they are doing something is the wrong way. Because the Hermit talks about, to me, somebody who goes into their, head when they're on their own, or they do some sort of soul searching, or this feels like someone who is lost. But they may not give that impression on the outside. Not when they're with their friends, not when they're out partying. But this is all like some sort of an energy of like a coping mechanism. A facade. This could even be someone who maybe has responsibilities with the Emperor energy. This could even be someone who has children, but yeah, as I'm saying that, you got a 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. What's the Emperor? The Two of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Five of Swords. This is someone who knows that they need to make some certain choices in life, okay? They have two paths in front of them. Do you want to move to calmer waters, or do you want to stay in this kind of almost like self-inflicted sabotage energy? This is someone, this is someone who knows what to say to people. They know how to get away with things. But this is, I will do anything, say anything to get the outcome that I want. I want people to see me as the Emperor, someone responsible. Then I know how to put that face on. But behind the scenes, whew, yeah. Eight of Cups, a Tower with a Seven of Cups. Definitely someone could have a drinking issue, but it could be something else with that Seven of Cups. But what is always partying? What does my Virgos need to know about family members and friends? This could be someone you have a child with the Emperor out here. This could be your own father that should know better, right? But still out here acting like they're young. What's always partying? The Two of Wands came out. You got the Six of Wands. This is what I'm seeing. There could be something here about I don't know, ego. Someone wants to be seen as someone who is victorious, successful. Like they're achieving things. But I feel like something is a struggle, or someone is going to start seeing the cracks with this person, or they already have. The Six of Wands with the Two of Wands, right, makes the Eight of Wands energy. This is someone who knows that they should move forward. Show me more. What's the Two of Wands, Six of Wands? This could, someone here could also, with that world in his hand, someone could travel a lot. You have the Queen of Pentacles. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles coming out here. This could even be someone you're married to for some of you. Or this is someone, okay, I don't know if they kind of look at you and what it is that you are doing and what it is that you're achieving and how stable and secure you are. This could even be someone who may want to be like you, Virgos. And not necessarily in a bad way, right? Oh, I don't know, because I'm hearing the word shame. I don't know if you put this person to shame. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Maybe you're the one that's having some sort of success and victory. Could do something online with that world. The Seven of Wands. Queen of Pentacles with the Seven of Wands. This is you very much standing your ground. I don't know if you're trying to help this person here. But I don't know. Like I said, you could be dealing with someone who's very stubborn, because I'm hearing the song from Vivo where she says, I dance to the beat of my own drum. The Hierophant. And then you have the Four of Swords. Yeah, there could be definitely someone who maybe like feels some type of way, or maybe they're a little bit jealous of you or something like that. But the Four of Swords can talk about fear and anxiety. It can also talk about laying something to rest, but it can talk about someone who is in their head. Yeah, maybe this is a marriage or a relationship or a high level of commitment where sometimes it can be a struggle with this person. What is... Oh, I just heard something else. This could... Okay. Now, what I'm hearing is this could definitely be someone who may be religious, or maybe that's just the way they've grown up, or there's something here about tradition and beliefs here, okay? And I feel like they put on a good front, like they are this kind of, you know, traditional person, or they believe in God and things like that. But I really feel like they feel guilty behind the scenes, because they know they're not actually living up to what it is that they're saying. But what's crying over you? The Eight of Wands. Page of Swords. Hanged Man, and I see the Queen of Wands. There definitely could be like this energy where I feel like this, I don't know what the word is to use like for how this person is feeling. This could be depression. But it could be there's something that someone is saying, or there's something that this person is seeing that is making them feel upset here. But I mean, it kind of boils down to that energy where they don't have anybody but to blame except themselves, right? We're all responsible, especially if this is an adult. We're all responsible for the choices that we make. So what is the Eight of Wands and the Page of Swords? Queen of Wands, we just, oh, damn, okay. I don't know if that was supposed to come out like that, but I mean, I guess. What is the Eight of Wands and the Page of Swords? You got the Queen of Wands. And I was going to say, like I said, there could be something here about your confidence or something like that here. Now, I didn't. Both of these landed on the Knight of Wands. So heavy fire energy. You got the King and the Queen of Wands out here. This could be something to do with a couple. What's the King and the Queen of Wands? What's the Queen of Wands? Thank you, Spirit. What is the Queen of Wands? The Strength card, Leo energy. Four of Pentacles, Six of Swords, the King of Cups, the Seven of Cups. Okay. Yeah, there may be something about some sort of truth, right? Could definitely be putting somebody in their emotions, feelings. You got the Eight of Cups energy here. Somebody needing to walk away from things that no longer emotionally fulfill them. So this person, whatever it is that they do and however it is that they're living their life, they're not emotionally fulfilled. It's a facade. It's to fill a gap. It's a pretense. Them doing all of this to avoid what they really need to be addressing. What's this moves in silence? There could also be something here about two people that are sleeping together. I mean, all right, let me put that there. Let me just clarify. What is the Page of Swords? Why is that energy there? Because of the Page of Coins. Show me more. King of Cups is back with the Seven of Cups. Yeah, I feel like somebody is emotionally confused. There's the Eight of Cups energy. All right, show me more about the Ten of Wands. Why is it here for moves in silence? I'm telling you, moves in silence. Someone here is struggling. They're carrying a lot, but on the inside. So someone who is feeling burdened, stressed. What's the Ten of Wands? The Two of Cups. Someone here is burnt out. But you see, because of how they feel like people want to see them, or I don't know if this is someone who needs a lot of validation here. It feels like they need praise or... Two of Cups. What's the Ten of Wands with the Two of Cups? Let me see if the Lovers comes out. What is that energy, Spirit? The Nine of Wands. And the Temperance. What's the Two of Cups? The Eight of Swords. Almost landed on the Queen of Pentacles. I just feel like this is someone, it's like they crave love or they crave acceptance. Eight of Swords is like a mental prison. Someone who is feeling powerless, or really deep down they feel helpless, hopeless. What's the Eight of Swords? The Knight of Swords with the Ten of Swords. Now I'm telling you, for some of you, right, there's also something here about I feel like it's about who someone is slept with, sleeping with, is dating. There's some sort of betrayal here. All right, what is bankrupt, Spirit? Landing on the Emperor is the King of Cups. Show me more. The Four of Swords. Yeah, there's that energy of suffering and silence again. Fear, anxiety, stress, worry. Could have something to do with someone's work situation. What's the King of Cups with the Four of Swords? These cards. Yeah, someone feels stuck. The Seven of Swords in the reverse landed on that partying card. Always partying. This is confessing. This is also an energy of coming clean. Something being revealed, coming to the surface. Someone's conscience kicking in. Look at the bottom of the deck. Three of Cups again. Why is the Seven of Swords in the reverse? The Seven of Wands in the reverse. Sevens can be warnings. This is someone who needs to admit defeat. I feel like they can't put up this fight any longer. They can't. People may be seeing through this person. Right? If you ain't got it, I mean, how can you... There's just certain things, right? No matter how much you want to pretend that you are this and you are that. If you don't have the finances behind you, I mean, how long can you keep up that show? Yeah, Five of Wands, conflict, drama, chaos. What's the Five of Wands? This could be like, this person could be this, yeah, something being, look at that, landing on the Seven of Wands in reverse. You've got the Sun with the Nine of Cups. Now, this could even be someone who may be upset with you, Virgo, especially if you feel like you're living your best life, or that's just how they see it. Show me about the Five of Wands. It landed on the Emperor. Yeah, the Knight of Swords, something challenging here. Missed opportunities. Someone's out of their depth. Someone could be like getting into fights, losing their temper. What is clout hungry, Spirit? Coming out sideways. Queen of Cups landed on that Emperor. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And as I'm sitting here, I'm just watching the candles just go out one by one. What is this Queen of Cups with clout hungry? Virgo's dealing with family members and friends. Yeah. Five of Cups, Six of Cups energy, and then you have the Five of Pentacles. Five of Cups is sadness. So whether you're dealing with a male or female here. Well, I don't know if these people know each other. King and Queen of Cups out here. Could be a couple struggling. Five of Pentacles. Financial difficulties. Hardship. You got 5-5. Show me more about that Queen of Cups. Coming out sideways, the Ace of Wands. That landed on always partying. And the Nine of Swords. Whoever this is, there's something here maybe about a new beginning, or they're stressing out about something. What's the Ace of Wands? The Sun. With the Nine of Cups, we just saw that energy. So 99 definitely could be significant here. Could be a feminine that is stressing out about a masculine. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, penny pinching. Okay. So you got quite a few people on the board here. Well, it is you dealing with family members and friends, okay? What's the energy going forward, Spirit? Fishing for comments. Yeah, girl fight. Oh, you got threatening with girl fight. It says intimidating. It says threatened and bothered. You have girl fight. It says arguments, physical fight. It says at war. It says competing. I feel like, I don't know who, you could definitely be this Queen Rising Virgos, okay? But I feel like someone's in competition with you, like I said, especially if you are someone who is, you know, traveling, you know, you're doing things. You could have a really good job. Maybe your work requires you to travel. You looks like you're at peace. And it looks like there is someone here that, I don't know if they want to come in and kiss your ass here. Or they are upset that they have to kiss ass. Dirty offer. Clarify these three cards. What's fishing for comments? Damn, in the reverse, okay. But in the upright, it says dodging bullets. It says blocking negativity. It says escaping crazy people and protected from haters. So, I don't know if somebody sees, like I said, you could do something here. Queen of Pentacles with a Six of Wands, right? Definitely could do something online with a Two of Wands with the world in the hand. Maybe people are celebrating you. Maybe there is no negative comments. Someone could also need some sort of counseling or some sort of help or something like that here. All right, what is threatening? Energy going forward, Spirit. Landing on the Knight of Wands, you have dust it off. You're not bothered by someone. And then coming out sideways, like I wanted to hit Isis. You have child services. Ooh. I don't know if someone's kids is being taken away here. Someone could really have a lot going on. You got creativity at the bottom of the deck. Steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates and feeds off of you. And you have obsessive lover. And then you have fake accounts. Someone could be being stalked here by someone who's not wrapped too tight. Yeah, stalker. Stalking, watching and obsessed. Someone could maybe need to get like with this legal issues. I don't know if someone has like a, what do you call that? What do you call it? Is it a restraining order or something like that? Or again, something could be going on with children, could be fighting for custody and things like that. Damn, you got bad habits, drugs, addictions and toxicity. Okay, so Virgos, I don't know. Maybe this is just someone you need to be aware of or keep your distance from, or but that is the energy that I've picked up here today. So I do hope that something has resonated with you, giving you confirmation and clarity. If it has, I do ask that you like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But if this is where we part, guys, stay safe. Love and light, Virgo.